I got asked this question this morning. What do I do on my LinkedIn profile once I got my new job? I'm going to share with you 5 things that you're going to want to evaluate doing on your LinkedIn profile once you get that next great job. Number 1, if you're using the open to work banner, you're going to want to go to the open to work section. It's usually going to be right here. You're going to edit that. And then just simply go down here to the bottom and delete it and delete that you are looking for a job because you're not looking anymore. Now, the second thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your About section. Now, this account does not have an About section, so go to your Add an About section. You get 2,600 characters here. Write at least 2 or 3 or 4 lines of text telling the viewer what you do in your job. What do you do to create value? How do you solve problems? How do you help those that you are charged with helping in your new role? Very deliberately speak to what you do or are going to do in your new role in your About section. The next thing you're going to want to do is go down to your Experience section. And maybe you need to edit your experience section. You need to edit the current position, and you need to turn it off and say I'm no longer working there. And when you do that, you need to put at least an end year, if not also an end month. So you tell the viewer that you are no longer in that job. Now, I'm not going to save that. And then I'm going to show you the second thing you need to do. The second thing you need to do in your experience section is add your new job, your new position. So put in here that you're a virtual assistant. And maybe you can also put in here, is it full-time or part-time, whatever you want, or leave it blank. You're going to put in the name of the company, and if you type in the name of the company, if it brings that company name up in the list, select it from the list. If it's not there, just hit enter, and you can leave it like that. You don't need to put the location. You don't need to put the location type. You're currently working here, so at the very least, you need to put the year in here. Now, in the description section, you're going to want to put a little bit of information similar, but not exactly like you put in the About section. Again, a little bit of information about what your role will be, what you will be doing, how you'll be helping the organization in whatever area that you're in. And now, the last thing you're going to want to seriously consider, there's lots that you may want to do, is that when you save this, you're going to be asked by LinkedIn, do you want to share this with your network? And if you want everybody in your network to know that you had this new job because you're really excited about it, then go ahead and broadcast it. If it's not a huge change, maybe it's just a title upgrade or whatever, then you can skip it. But this is called social networking. And if you're taking on a new role with new challenges in a new organization, then I would encourage you to let your network know that you are excited about this new job. And you'll hit next and you'll fill this out with maybe a little bit more information or text so that you can broadcast this to your network. Hey, I'm excited for you that you got a new job. I hope you take the ideas that I share with you to take your and move your LinkedIn network along with you in your career journey. And I wish you all the best.